Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Evening, Nee. How are you today?
Good.
Good. How was your day with your online class at school?
It's normal.
No homework so far?
I did have, but I already done.
Okay, that's great. And I remember I gave you homework about to make a chart on the they call this on the food that you eat in a week. So you want to share your screen?
Yep.
Okay, great. So wait. Okay, you can share your screen now. Okay. Wow. So Saturday, oh, you had like more on protein on Saturday. Why? What did you eat? Meat?
Um. Almost is like meat and fish.
Oh, so that's a lot of protein there. And next is dairy products. Oh, and then vegetables and the least grains and sugars. Of course, sugars. That's right. Sugars must be a little less. And then the total number is vegetables and fruits. Also, you um you eat most protein.
Yep.
Dairy products, vegetables and fruits. Oh, that's nice because sugar, there's only like three total for like 3 days. So that's good because if you can remember in the chart, like sugar, you just need to have like a little portion of sugar in your body. Okay, so very good. Great job. So, oh, Monday, you had like fruit and vegetable. Wow. And then protein. So it's good
Yeah,
because,
because on Monday I have salad for lunch.
okay, that's
So
very
it's
nice.
pretty much.
More on fruits and vegetable. That's very good. Oh, so yay, very good. So I can see that you're really eating healthy and it's really balanced, like less sugar, more on protein, fruits and vegetable. Very good. Okay, so that's it.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Ni, for sharing your screen and for sharing your homework as well. Okay, very good. Now, about today, what did you eat?
Fish
Fish.
and carrot.
Okay, so that's protein and fruits and
If
vegetable.
I'm not wrong, then there must be some potato too.
Okay, that's nice. So, about sugar, anything sweet?
None.
None. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so then I can see that you're really at eating healthy food. Okay, great job. Do you have question?
No.
No. Okay, so let's now continue with your lesson. So last week, we learned about like a recipe, like what are the things that's needed to make some apple surprise, and we answer this one. So I will not let you make this one because it's quite long. So let's just continue and proceed to your next lesson. Do you have question about the recipe?
No.
No. Okay, now let's continue to the Wild West. So this is your next adventure, the Wild West. Okay, so Where do you think are the time travelers right now? Look,
Um,
just by looking at the picture, where do you think are there in the future, past, present?
I think it's past.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, we will try to find out later on where are they. So we have it here, the Wild West. So do you have any idea what is a Wild West?
Maybe
Just by
no.
looking at the picture there, like what can you see aside from people? Like what's in there?
I could see a cowboy,
Yeah, cowboy,
horse.
horse. Yes, that's right. Okay, so when we say wild, so the Wild West describes part of North America in the second half of the 19th century. So when we say the Wild West, this is a place, part of North America. So it was a time when people were traveling across North America. So because there's South America, North America, and then discovering new land and building new towns. So it was also the time of, yes, you were right, cowboys, both good and bad. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot cowboys here. So the Wild West, it's part they describe as that part of North America. Okay, so that's what in the US. So it was a time when they were traveling across North America. So yeah, and of course they use horse as their transportation because this is like in the 19th century, meaning it's in the past. Okay, so let's try to find out later what are they doing in here. Okay, so but for now, I want you to please listen and say the words.
Unit 5, The Wild West. Student's Book, page 58. 1. Listen and say the words. Check with your partner.
1,
Jail,
2,
sheriff,
3,
robbers,
4,
wagon,
5,
handcuffs,
6,
barrel,
7,
pistol,
8,
saddle,
9,
rope,
Okay, so we have it here. One. Can you see? Oh, this is a. Oh, you already know what is a jail. This is a jail. As you can see, there's people inside. That's bad. Okay, bad people.
So this is like if I'm not wrong, that there is like only one jail and there are all people, bad people inside there.
Yeah, that's right.
Like there are only one jail in one
Mhm.
village like this.
Yeah, because if you can like, it was in the past, so there's not like a lot of like jails. Okay, so that's like they're in that one jail only. And then we have a sheriff. Okay, that's two. Oh, so this is the sheriff. Okay, then look, three. What's
Okay.
this? The
Robbers.
robbers. Yeah, so they're the robbers. So meaning they're this bad cowboy here. And then 5, this is a handcuff. This is what the sheriff used to catch bad guys. Of course, this is the barrel. 7 is a pistol. It's or a pistol or a gun. A saddle is 8. This is a saddle. And 9 is the rope. Okay. So as you can see, it's quite like chaotic, and it looks like they're going to have a fight in there because of the things that you can see. Okay, so do you have any questions with the words in there, or do you understand them all?
I understand them all.
Okay, very good. So no need to go further individually because you already understand what are the meaning of the vocabulary words here. It's quite easy anyway. So now let's try to listen. Okay, let's try to listen what happened in here. Okay, and then after that, I want you to complete the sentences. Okay? All right, so let's listen here.
Student's Book, page 58. 2. Read, listen, and complete the sentences.
The Wild West describes part of North America in the second half of the 19th century. It was a time when people were traveling across North America, discovering new land and building new towns. It was also the time of cowboys, both good and bad.
So, now where are we?
It looks like we're in the Wild West.
Cool! Cowboys! I love cowboy films.
Well, I'm not so sure you're going to love those 3.
Which 3?
Those 3 over there, riding into town. They look like trouble.
They look like robbers. The people in the town look nervous.
Well, I'm not. I want to take a look around.
And I think it's best to wait and see what happens.
Don't be so silly. Look, there's the sheriff. He won't let anything bad happen.
How do you know he's the sheriff?
Look at his badge. And look at the pistol he's got in his holster.
Well, I think he looks as scared as the other people.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Okay.
This is the end of CD2.
Oh, this is the end of CD2. Okay, so there you go. There you listened. Patrick, Alex, and Phoebe talking about where they are in their next adventure. Okay, so let's try to answer and complete the sentences here. Mhm. You want to write?
Maybe no.
Okay.
Patrick loves cowboy film.
Okay, that's correct. So Patrick loves cowboy films. So after seeing this one, so he now like see a real life cowboys like with their horse and their hat. So it's for him like it's really kind of interesting. Okay, and then number 2.
Alex thinks the men on horse are robbers.
Alex thinks the men on horses are robbers. Okay, so they think that one. So they think that those men on horses are robbers. So we will find that one out in the story later on if who are the robbers in that story. Okay, and then number 3.
The sheriff is wearing
The sheriff is wearing a
I didn't hear this part.
oh, it's okay. Let's try to see. Okay, so the sheriff is wearing a badge and has got a pistol in his holster. So because they're like talking, why do you think it's he's a sheriff? It's because he's wearing a badge and has got a pistol in his holster. Okay, and how about yes?
I think it is for number 4. Phoebe thinks the sheriff looks scared.
Okay, so Phoebe thinks the sheriff looks scared. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so Phoebe thinks sheriff looks scared. So do you think that the sheriff is scared just by looking at the picture?
I don't know, but that sounds weird.
Look, look at here. Look at here. So
Oh, yes, he does.
so we will try to find that one later on. What really happened? Okay, so here. Oh, look at this. Look at the things that you can see here. So it looks like you can see this in the past. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's try to match the sentences with the pictures. Wait.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. There's a lot. So I want you to number instead. Okay, you can read and then
okay.
you number later. Okay, go. Then we'll check after.
Okay, done.
Okay. Let's try to check. Okay. Oh. 1824. Oh, 57. Maybe there's wrong in here. So it's made of wood and metal. So that's This one. Okay. It's, what do you call this one in your country?
No, I think it will be hard for you to
It's
understand.
okay. It's okay. It's all right. So this is made of wood and metal. As you can see, wood, the wheels metal. It's made of cotton. So that's this one. This is made of cotton. It's like a scarf. Yeah. They're made of leather. 3 because look, shoes. This is boots. This is made of leather. Especially during like cold season or cold weather, they use this one. It's made of leather.
Maybe I was like I forgot
It's
what
okay. It's all right. No worries.
or maybe
And
I just misunderstand with this too.
it's all right. So they're used for hiding your face. So this one, yeah, you can use that one for hiding your face. They're made of glass, of course. This one's made of glass bottles. They're used for keeping your feet warm. Yes, this one, boots. Yeah, that's what I have told you, to keep your feet warm. And they're used for holding water. So that's this one, 7. You can drink water in the bottle. And then 8, it's used for traveling to places. So this one, it's correct. Okay, so you will see this one later in the story because this is like in the past. They used this in the past, so the cowboys use this later on. Okay, do you have question?
Okay.
But the
No.
words there. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay, here. I want you to listen and say the sentences, and then we will play the guessing game.
Student's Book, page 59. 2. Listen and say the sentences.
The saddle's made of leather. It's used for riding horses. The handcuffs are made of metal. They're used for arresting robbers.
Okay. So we have it here. So the saddle's made of leather. It's used for riding horses. So this is a saddle. I don't, this one, it's this one, like here. There's a saddle over there. It's used for riding horses. And handcuffs. It's made of leather, okay, leather. And then handcuffs are made of metal. They're used for arresting robbers. So we actually have here like different objects, like, and also what they're made of. So I want you to guess. Okay, say the name and then guess what it is made of. Okay, let's start with this one.
I think it's a trumpet and it's made of.
Yeah.
I think it's a trumpet and
Yeah.
it's made of iron.
Iron. No, okay.
Yeah.
Iron, okay. Iron, metal. Metal as well?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that's correct. How about this one? Wait, let me put a line here.
I think it's a pencil and It's a
Yeah.
pencil and
It's a
made
pencil.
of lead.
It's made of
Lead.
lead. What do you mean lead?
On this one, let me
Lead.
share the screen and I will
Okay.
show you.
Yeah. And yeah, this one. And how about
Yeah.
this part? What it is made
I
of?
don't know.
It's made of wood. This one.
Oh,
Yeah. This is the lead. You're correct. This one. How about this? Next. Here.
that shoes and it's made of.
Made of
Like fabric.
fabric. Fabric is just like the cloth. It's made of leather. Let me just write leather because you might get confused. What is wait. Oh, let me just wait for a minute. Do you have like a shoes like that? Black shoes like that? Let me
No.
write this one for you so that you can wait for a minute. Oh, here oh, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
How do you read this one? It's just like 2 letters. Is this correct? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
How do you say this?
Da.
Da, like that? Just like da?
Da. Yeah.
Da?
Da. Yep. Da. Just like that.
Okay, so that is a leather. So it's made of the skin of an animal prepared for making clothes, luggage, and etc. Or also jacket. Yeah. So that's leather. So the shoes is made of that one. This one. Okay. Same with this the boots here. It's made of leather. Okay, it will keep your feet warm. Okay, so I think you already know some of the things here. So do you have question about like the things that is made of here?
No.
No? So is it clear to you about the leather?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, great. Now, this time, I want you to listen and write the missing words. Oh, this is a song. This is all about the music, so country and Western music. Okay, so this is quite old. Here. Wait, my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, here.
Student's Book, page 60. 1. Listen and write the missing words. Then sing the song.
His gun was made of silver, his teeth were black and brown. His name was Billy Liar, the meanest robber in town. When Billy rode along the street, the people all got down and hid behind the barrels from the meanest robber in town. Whoa. Billy robbed a lot of banks. He went from town to town. Not a single house was ever safe from the meanest robber in town. One day he robbed a stagecoach as it came into the town. And that was the one mistake from the meanest robber in town. Ooh. Ooh. Sitting inside the stagecoach, dressed in white and brown, was Sheriff William Teller, the quickest man in town. The sheriff grabbed the robber, threw him to the ground. Now Billy lies behind the bars of the safest jail in town. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, there you go. So you just heard like country and western music. Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you like the song?
Like,
It's
yeah,
quite,
I pretty like the lyrics,
yeah, that's true.
but the melody kind of old.
It's kind of old, yeah, because it's from like it's in 1920s, like before, so that's really quite old. So let's try to, and we will talk about that one later on. But for now, let's try to complete the missing words in the song. What's that?
His gun was made of silver.
His gun was made of silver. His
His
teeth.
teeth were black and brown.
Okay, very good. His name was Billy Lawyer, the meanest robber in town. When Billy rode along the...
Street.
Okay, good. The people all got down and hid behind the...
Barrel.
Okay, barrel. So from the meanest robber in town, Billy robbed a lot of
Things.
banks, and he went from town to town. So that's banks. And not a single
bank.
single
I'm not heard
house
this
was...
part.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Not a single house was ever safe from the meanest robber in town. One day he robbed a... You never heard this part?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. So anyway, since it's time already, because it's almost time, and we will come in soon. So we will just continue and listen again to this one in your next class on Thursday, okay? And we will complete the missing words, and then we will have the story. Okay? The bank robbery story. Okay, do you have question before we go, Ni?
No.
All right, so no homework. You can
Wait a minute.
relax, and I'll see you in your next class Thursday. Bye bye. Have a good night.
Bye.